guys, so today I'm gonna be looking at people admit why they stopped liking their crush. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Was on a picnic. He caught a fly with his hand. I must have looked impressed. So he followed it by throwing a shoe and hitting a nearby seagull. What? What? Wow, he caught a fly with his hand. Oh my gosh. And then he threw a shoe at a seagull. How dare you? I mean, seagulls are pretty annoying, to be honest, because they steal food. But still, that's not right. Wow, that's so weird. I'm gonna win this girl over by catching a fly in my hand and throwing a shoe at a seagull. She's gonna love me. Maybe another girl will be impressed. Obviously not this one. You'd be hot if you didn't dress like such a freak. Their crush said that to them? Oh, I would instantly just not like them anymore. Like, in a second, I'll be like, what did I see in this guy? It's really unattractive for men to ever show emotion. Sorry, but I'm not a robot. They said that? I feel like it's so attractive for men to show emotion. Like, it's attractive when a man can cry when he's sad. I like that kind of thing. Honestly though, I do feel like it's also the way some guys are taught to not show emotion because they're a man, you should be tough, you should never cry kind of thing, you know? But I just find it really attractive when a man can show emotion. It's just attractive. Because I like to know how they feel about things. Like, I don't want them to bottle up emotions, you know? That's bad. I can't believe she said she finds that unattractive. Well, to each to their own. Started to tell me how I shouldn't be depressed because she had real problems, then proceeded to tell me about all the guys she did it with. What? Just because you have real problems doesn't mean you have it worse than other people. Gosh, that's so rude, honestly. How could you ever say that? We were making out and he burped into my mouth. Oh my gosh. Oh, so that's the reason why they stopped liking their crush. They were like, nah, I cannot unsmell that burp. Wow. Whoa. Not really a crush, but a few weeks ago I was at the dog park and a guy came up to flirt with me. I was mildly interested until he started telling this bizarre story about how he used to have a rabbit but got tired of it and threw it out into the backyard for his Rottweiler. Then he kept looking at me expectantly as if I was supposed to join in with my own story. I just stood there blinking stupidly until he said, "So you want to diss your dog and go see a movie with me?" Whoa, that's a red flag. That is for sure a red flag. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. If they could do that to an animal and they didn't feel bad about it, oh, I'll be scared being around this person, honestly. That is so cruel. Why would you do that to a rabbit? A rabbit! Oh my gosh, I'm so upset right now. How could they do that? Their pet rabbit, they had like no emotions attached to their rabbit. They got bored of the rabbit and they just threw it out. I would run far, far away. He even asked her if she wanted to ditch her dog. Oh, this is a red flag for me, honestly. For me. So like, I don't understand this. Like, what if one day he gets bored of his Rottweiler? What is he gonna do to his dog? My freshman year of college, I had a huge crush on a guy in my intro programming class. We sat beside each other, and while I could complete the exercises easily, he was visibly struggling. So I offered to tutor him after hours. He got upset that a girl was better at computer stuff than him and dropped the class. Whoa. Thank God she did that because now she knows to not have a crush on him anymore. He got upset that a girl was better at him at something. Shouldn't he be grateful that she's even offering to teach him? Jeez. Alright. Okay. I thought guys would find that attractive though. Like if a girl was better at them at something. I feel like some guys would find her attractive. What's there to be offended, honestly, but okay. It wasn't our first date, but our first date at a restaurant. He was intolerably rude to the waiter. The waiter never even did anything wrong. He was treating the poor guy like a worthless slave. Left date at restaurant and never called him again. Oh my gosh. I was just kind of hoping that she would have left with the waiter kind of thing. That would be like the best, you know. She said the words, "I just want to find a nice man so I don't have to work anymore. I abandoned ship so fast." Wow, really? He was like, "Oh, nope, I'm out." He just left. Kicked my cat and said, "I hate cats." This is like my biggest fear as well. I have so many fears. But like one of them is liking someone and then finding out they hate dogs or something. I don't know. No. Because that just means I'm for sure abandoning that person. I don't care. I'll choose my dog over any crush, honestly. She was going to a party and I said, "You seem pretty unenthusiastic about going." She replied with, "Don't use big words." Unenthusiastic. Wait, so she didn't know what that meant? Oh, their feelings for the crush just went flat. They were like, oh, unenthusiastic. So they've never heard of someone using enthusiastic in a sentence? That's crazy. Use come instead of come in a casual conversation, in text conversation. I guess they were trying to like shorten the way they were trying to write come, right? Oh. Honestly, sometimes the way that someone texts can make you feel away, you know? There's autocorrect, you know, but why aren't you using it kind of thing? Pretended to date another guy just to see if I would get jealous, then got angry when I wasn't. What? I feel like for me, if a guy hardly got jealous, that's like a good sign. Because if a guy gets jealous too much, that will seem a bit too controlling. I don't know. This is just for me though, because I don't want a guy always telling me what I can and what I can't do. Thursday afternoon, I asked to have a dinner and a movie date with a girl I had known for a little while. She agreed, set up a time to pick her up. Everything was cool. Friday comes and I give her a quick text around noon to make sure we are still a go. Yep, see you at 6. She was from out of town, so I had to take off work early and drive about 3 hours to meet her. When I arrive at her place, no one is home, so I give her a call. She answers and says she forgot and is out with some friends. Meanwhile, all I hear is a bunch of her friends giggling in the background. Obviously, I'm upset that I drove all the way out there for nothing, but I keep cool and said my respectful, okay, maybe next time. Hung up, drove home, caught up some friends, and got drunk. Heard later from a mutual friend that she pulls this all the time. Whoa, he was such a nice guy though. He was just like, okay, next time. That sucks for him though, driving 3 hours and taking work off early just to see this person, and then that person flakes on you. That's just sad. Why? We were at dinner one night. The conversation wasn't flowing particularly smoothly. The bill came and I reached for it. He thanked me and said he'd get it next time, that he had left his wallet at home. When we hugged, his wallet fell out of his coat. I saw at least a $50 bill in there. He turned beet red, quickly got into his car and sped off. This really happened. He couldn't have even split the bill? That's embarrassing. Oh my gosh, that he got caught red-handed. I mean, if you were gonna do this, make sure your wallet doesn't fall out of your coat next time. That's so embarrassing, honestly. He turned red and he just like sped off. He was like, nope, I'm noping out of here. It honestly doesn't matter who pays, but it's the fact that he lied about it, you know? He lied about it saying he had no money and then he was embarrassed because he got caught. That's the thing that's weird. Like seriously. Well, okay, cool. I mean, even if he didn't want to pay, he could have just been genuine about it and be like, hey, can you pay for me this time? I'll pay for you next time. Played games. Games as in acting hot/cold. Instant turn off. Oh, so like they didn't like the push and pull thing? Just tell me if you like me or not, that's all I want to know. She hung up on me. I was 14 and had pinned after her for about 8 months. I had joined the choir to get close to her. I had started playing the violin so that I could be in music classes with her. I was in love with her and she knew it. Okay, so I made it kind of obvious, but I was trying to work up the courage to ask her out. We were friends and in the same social group. Unfortunately, it had become a bit of a standing joke. Has he asked her out yet? But the week before the school dance, I finally grew a pair. I call her up and the call goes like this. Hi Kate. Oh hey. Hey, you know the dance coming up next week at school? Yeah, well I was wondering, are you going? Yeah, I think so. Would you like to go with me? Click, she hung up on me and it broke me down. It took me a week to even be able to speak to her again and took me years to ask another girl out. On the upside, at our 10-year school reunion, she actually apologized for handling it so badly. I told her that I'd forgive her if she danced with me, and she did. Oh wait, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to feel about it now, because I was gonna be like, wow, she's so mean, but then she's so nice. Like she actually felt bad about it. Maybe she didn't know what to say, you know. Oh, hey, at least he ended on a good note. At least he forgave her, you know. Honestly though, even if she didn't apologize, it wasn't like she said anything mean, you know. She just hung up, that's all. When I saw him flirting with another girl the same way he had flirted with me. Oh, that sucks. When you think your crush was actually into you, but instead of doing it with everyone else. How dare he. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.